Imagine this. It's the 19th century, you saved some hard-earned money, brought your family together, and you're eagerly awaiting your turn for a portrait session. But here is the catch. Children, notorious for their lack of cooperation, are the subjects. How do you keep them still for the perfect picture? Well, the Victorians had a clever solution: hidden mother photography. Welcome to the episode 1 of the Strange Photography series. In this series, I'm going to cover some interesting, strange, weird, or even creepy and disturbing photography genres. Now, let's delve into some intriguing facts about Victorian-era photography, shall we? The Victorian era witnessed the birth of photography itself. Pioneers like Louis Daguerre and William Henry Fox Talbot paved the way for capturing images through the camera obscura and developing them on the light-sensitive plates. Victorian portrait sessions were a laborious affair. Exposure times could range from several seconds to minutes. To keep subjects still, photographers used neck braces, headrests, and even metal clamps hidden under clothing to ensure a sharp, focused image. From early camera obscuras to hidden mother techniques, these pioneers laid the foundation for the visual medium we cherish today. But hidden mother photography goes beyond just a clever technique. It gives us a glimpse into the world of Victorian mothers, capturing their immense love and dedication for their children. In hidden mother photographs, the mother's presence is intentionally concealed. She might be obscured by drapery, disguised as a furniture, or even wrapped in fabric. This created an eerie, ghostly effect that added a touch of mystery to the portraits. To keep the child from moving, hidden mothers employed various clever techniques. Some wore specially designed headrests or neck braces to maintain a stable position during the long exposure process. Talk about dedication. Let's dig deeper into technical details about the hidden mother photography genre. Long exposure times. One of the key technical aspects of hidden mother photography was the use of the long exposure times. In the Victorian era, cameras required extended exposure durations to capture a sharp image. This meant that the subjects had to remain still for several seconds or even minutes. By concealing the mother, photographers could ensure the child's stability during the lengthy exposure. Camera equipment. Hidden mother photography was predominantly practiced using large format cameras. These cameras allow photographers to achieve the necessary depth of field and focus required for portrait photography. The use of larger cameras also added to the complexity and weight of the equipment. Lighting techniques. The lighting used in hidden mother photography varied depending on the photographer's preference and available resources. Early Victorian photographers often relied on natural light, positioning the subjects near windows or using skylights in their studios. However, as artificial lighting technology advanced, some photographers incorporated artificial light sources such as gas lamps or oil lamps to achieve their consistent and controlled illumination. Props and backdrops. Victorian photographers often employed an array of props and backdrops to enhance the composition and create an aesthetically pleasing atmosphere in their photographs. These props could include furniture or drapes. The backdrops were typically painted canvases or large tapestries that added depth and visual interest to the image. Clothing and styling. The choice of clothing and styling in hidden mother photography was influenced by prevailing fashion trends of the Victorian era. Mothers would often wear garments that blended seamlessly with the background, such as fabric that matched the backdrop or a pattern similar to upholstery. This helped them to merge into a composition, creating a hidden or ghostly effect. Retouching techniques. In some instances, photographers would employ retouching techniques to enhance the final image. This involved manipulating the photographic negative or the print itself to remove any visible traces of the hidden mother, ensuring that the final photograph looks seamless and natural. Sometimes, mother's face could be scraped from final print. Printing and presentation. Hidden mother photographs were typically printed using processes like albumen printing or collodion printing, common during the Victorian era. The final photographs were often presented in the decorative frames or placed in albums, serving as the cherished family mementos. Fun fact, the process of albumen printing involves coating a sheet of paper with albumen, egg white, making the paper surface glossy and smooth. Remember, These technical details varied among photographers and were influenced by the available equipment, resources, and personal preferences. Hidden mother photography showcases not only the creativity of Victorian photographers, but also their mastery of the technical aspects of their craft. In recent years, hidden mother photography has experienced a resurgence in popularity among art collectors and photography enthusiasts. It serves as a captivating window into the past, showcasing the innovative technique employed by Victorian photographers. So, the next time you see a family photo from Victorian era, remember to search for those hidden mothers. They might be ghostly apparitions now, but they remind us of the invisible bonds that connect generations. As we explore the mysteries of photography, we unveil not only the secrets of the past, but also the hidden stories and emotions that lie within. What do you think about hidden mother photography? Do you find it disturbing, weird, creepy, or just purely normal? Let me know that in the comments below. Thank you, and see you in the next video.